Hello, everyone. Um, I hope you're all doing very well. Had some good news yesterday. I got through that 2-day residential selection thing. I haven't had any feedback, but the most important thing is that I'm on it. So yeah, 6 months secondment, um, roaming the main streets of Worthing and Brighton and Littlehampton and Horsham and Crawley and that sort of thing. Recruiting people and getting trained to do it better, because I'm not amazing at recruiting people. I'm not very good at doing the close bit. I'm really, I'm good at engaging people in conversation and getting them and empathizing with them and making them feel like we are not what their unconscious biases are of what a union is and what we do and what our role is. So that's really good. And what's really good about it is that I can fully be flexible about what my hours are, which will then enable me to do the other things, start my own business. What's interesting about that is that I've been a bit blocked on doing my business thing, and I think the more I read about ADHD, how not unusual that is. I'm not very good at generally multitasking or sort of multi-processing. I think I can multitask, but if there's a big thing, I'm not very good at doing two big things at the same time, and I think that's a lot of ADHDers are not very good at. If there's a meeting, we can't really do much before the meeting because we're sort of focused on the meeting kind of thing. And it's the same, I couldn't focus both on the business and also this other thing. And although the two things are actually really linked, in terms of, if you think about retail, a lot of people working in retail are women, midlife women, who are sort of struggling generally with how retail treats them and the precariousness of that role. It used to be a safe job. Now it's not so much, and particularly as you get older and have ailments, there's a lack of flexibility in terms of enforcing the policies. Like, you can only be sick like 2 times a year and less than 3% sort of thing. And if you have a health scare or you have an autoimmune disease, sometimes you've got a flare up, and sometimes you're gonna bust those triggers. And so that's why it might seem to some that I'm sort of splitting my focus, but I'm not actually. Every day I'm doing market research, and every day I'm helping people, and ultimately I can direct them to my company and actually help people, because that's the point. Obviously, making money is an important thing, and it's not just about making money. It's about making enough for a comfortable retirement rather than a retirement of poverty. But I think and time is of an essence. However, I think it's important to focus on the union thing first, and then the new business thing. Now that I've got on board and got the sort of 6 months secondment, I can now focus again back on the business and that sort of thing. So I'm excited about that, and just sort of learning new skills in terms of website building and tracking and putting sort of measurement in place and buying media. I know the concepts. I've done it for years, but not actually physically myself. So yeah, I'm looking forward to learning new stuff. So yeah, that's it really. More of a, I've rambled on a bit too much. It's more of a celebration. I've succeeded. I've achieved something for the first time in a long, long time. I've kind of gone through an interview process and got hired, which hasn't happened for a while now. So that's just a really big emotional boost, to be fair. Anyway, yeah, like I'm saying, don't beat yourself up too much if you can't do more than one big thing at a time. It's your brain, you can't change it. Just lean into it. And yeah, and also there is hope. There's hope at the end of the tunnel that if you keep on grinding on, you'll get your objectives and achievements. And yeah, so happy days. See you later. Bye.